unmute my guy.
Hello and welcome to the semi-final between the Gorillas and Valkyries for SADL2.
Yes, David here with Lockie, doing some commentary. Missed just Elias getting hit off the rush there. Gorillas taking the first casualty in that one. And some counters coming out. And it will leave ball advantage on the side of Valkyrie. Nope, ball advantage on the side of Gorillas. Double coming in on Michael Goldfinch, not finding him.
And with player advantage, Valkyries are called to throw. Whoa.
Coming up, Jess.
And a right blitz from Gorillas, taking out Jess Manaford, the captain, I believe.
Yes, just getting crested on the back there on the second throw. And a nice double from Asgard's Taylor and Michael taking out Daniel Martin.
Oh,
Michael just doing something.
He looks for those opportunistic shots all the time.
Just turfing in front there.
Recognising the ball advantage and just wanting to take a counter. Good centres at Alistair Brown there. Another big key player taken out from the Valkyries, and we're back to even Stevens. 4 players aside.
Yeah.
4 balls to the Valkyries.
4 balls on Valkyries. Probably a nice double coming in here.
I'd say, ooh.
They bait the 5th ball. Don Nguyen just thrown a little bit too early there on probably an option. Or
maybe a little bit excited, maybe a little bit nervous. Yeah.
So they got the reset. A nice double there.
Fantastic call from Tamara Hardman. Oh.
Michael letting it fly again, knowing that they had the player advantage.
Yeah.
Just going, I'll send one. Maybe
Absolutely.
I get a hit, maybe I don't. 4 balls here. Double on Michael Goldfinch.
Jumping one, blocking the other. Very clean.
Beautifully done. And it will be 4 balls back to Asgard's with the advantage here.
Oh, the delayed right split. Should be. I'll check.
And we will come here. Taylor with a nice dodge there. Just coming out.
Is it? I got it. Getting out of the way, Brendan Tang at that one, but that's going to be a refunded ball. Great pressure.
And 4 balls on the sides of Gorillas.
No, we're good. Don Nguyen sending that one.
And will be just 1 ball
Big
coming
fake.
in. Taylor with a nice throw onto Drew Henry. She just blocks it.
Oh!
And Georgie just letting the concentration lapse for a moment there. Michael taking advantage.
Absolutely.
And just getting hit on her shoulder.
Oh!
Michael he goes for a catch, doesn't found it. Drew
Huge catch.
Brendan Tang with a nice catch there, bringing Jess Manaford back in. 4 players to 1.
And 4 balls to 2. Oh, it is looking dire for Gorillas this set. What a start from the Valkyries.
And they do a triple, not finding it. Jess with the only ball left, just gets out of the way there, bringing 2 back. Don's advantage, Don Nguyen's advantage.
Oh, just a solo going there and retreating back to this corner. I'm hoping the noise today is going to be good because there's going to be a lot of shouting.
It's going to be hectic.
Oh.
Double there, not finding it. Same play again. Just going on Jess's right shoulder. She's just dodging.
Yeah.
Left shoulder, I mean. Left shoulder.
Perspective, man.
From our perspective.
Exactly. Another jump coming in.
Jump coming in. Ooh. He gets out of the way of both balls. He's coming up to the plate.
Oh.
Taylor goes for the tray. Gets taken out there. Don
6
staying
balls.
safe.
This is where Don thrives. He's got the power to throw very well here. Oh.
Getting some fakes in.
It's a good movement to start off with.
Oh, Brendan gets hit. Tamara Hardman, Jess Manaford, the only remaining players. for Asgardian Valkyries.
The true Valkyries of the Valkyries.
Truly. The only true Valkyries. And a very nice... Jess going down, thinking she was getting thrown out.
Yeah.
Got a nice ball to it, just blocked it into his leg.
Yeah.
And that will go Valkyries up the first set.
Oof. Jess being caught back in that set and then getting the final blow must be pretty satisfying. Valkyries with the first set. Whew. We're going to have a tight game, I think.
Yeah, this bit of an explosive one. And a very nice hit. And trades on either side. Daniel Martin getting one. Taylor getting one for the Valkyries, and Daniel Martin hitting him back off the rush.
Making the return.
And shout out to Daniel Martin's son, turned one the other day.
Oh.
And a nice block down into the foot. Alan drew it.
Got to be careful with those aggressive blocks. You want to push forward, but you don't want to run into the ball.
Absolutely.
Oh my goodness.
Nick Albrecht falling over his captain.
Some fantastic synergy from the Drama Llama teammates and Valkyries teammates.
And as that shenanigan happens, Alistair Brown gets hit on the other side there.
Yep.
Daniel wanted to go for the catch, just keeps his arms in.
Doesn't reach.
Doesn't want to reach. Doesn't want to get any shenanigans going.
Look, the smart, sensible play. It's not always easy to do, however.
Absolutely. 4 balls on the side of Valkyries here.
Love it. Oh, great pre-counter.
And Nick Albrecht getting taken out. They do find Rosie Everett off that play, though.
Oh, so
it does go 3-3 at the current moment. Valkyries still have the advantage.
Yeah.
Drew lets one fly.
Expect to see a blitz there. A very aggressive team, the Gorillas.
True.
Very well oiled with their aggressive calls. So, been lovely to see.
Fakes coming out.
Big double counter. There it is.
And they do go for it. And Jess getting Drew with a nice catch on the back end of that play after the blitz happened, bringing Elias Flynn back in.
Well, it's a lot of work to do for Tamara here now.
Yeah, absolutely. 4 balls on her side here.
Advantage to Tamara, the lone warrior.
Coming up. Blitz down, gets taken out, and Gorillas take a step back.
Runs away as fast as she can, but unfortunately, the Gorillas are too clean, too clinical there. We'll finish that one off. Whew. Yeah,
about 13 minutes left.
I think that's about 30 seconds behind. I forgot to start the timer.
Oh, that's fair.
So.
We've all been there.
Too many things to do in the commentary box. It's really a tough life up here for us.
It is.
Oh.
Doing tech and speaking is not great. No hits off the rush there, except I spoke too soon.
Yeah. Rosie doing very well, dodging 2. And the unfortunate victim.
Whoa. Victim, Michael Goldfinch. And it almost finds it. Danny Martin with a nice hit there, and Michael Goldfinch just cleaning him up.
Yeah.
Revenging a teammate.
Absolutely. Now, player and ball advantage Gorillas here. Big doubles coming in, I'm sure. And on the priority target of Goldie.
And he goes for it, doesn't find it, but he gives advantage back over to the Gorillas. 5 plays to 4, 3 balls apiece.
I imagine the Valkyries, I was going to say want to be countering here, but after losing Brendan, you just play a bit more passively, a bit smarter.
Mm-hmm. Just looks for a nice little hook shot onto Alan Druitt there. He does block that one.
Dead balls.
Dead balls all round. No one getting hit out of that.
And a reset of balls back to 3 each.
Back to 3 each. Gorillas advantage up 2 players.
Rosie with a little sidearm. Goldie loves pressuring that counter after even being down players. He loves staying at the line. Alan might have a tough time this game.
Committing 2 there from the Valkyries.
I love the idea. Jess thought she could catch Alan, drifting off, but unfortunately he's too aware
And Michael with a very nice hit there, just
Don
sliding out of the way.
Returning the favour with taking Jess down the line. Valkyries. They want to be aggressive. Both teams want to be very aggressive and very counter-heavy, but it's coming out Gorilla's way at the moment. Ooh, good movement from Tamara and good jump from
Michael, just kind of going, if you just want to keep coming at me, I'm just going to keep coming at you.
That's it.
Getting these prees, almost catch them on a way. Worked on the last play, the play before, but not on this play. Tamara just getting hit as she tries to move her arm out the way there.
Clean double and a refunded ball means Gorillas get the opportunity to jump here. And Georgie, a fantastic free counter. Look, when you're stuck halfway to your throw, you can't get out of the way of that.
Oh yeah, you need some very nice, quick reflexes that aren't always present in the moment.
You just got to pray it sticks to you like your hand or your thighs or something like that.
Enough for you to grab it.
Yep.
And that will be a time out being called. I assume from the Valkyries, but I didn't actually see. Just as a small update, on the other side, we have the Sabres versus Samurais West.
Correct.
Semi-final. Refs just got called in, but Samurai's leading that 2-0 at the moment. But it does currently got 2 players for Sabres in against a single Samurais. So Sabres looking to bring back that one.
The last Samurai, that is Chan, holding the fort.
We'll call him Keanu from now on. No, that's the last Ronin.
Yeah,
whatever.
No,
anyway, Tom Cruise is the last Samurai.
Back to our highbrow references.
He's 47 Ronin. Keanu Reeves is 47 Ronin. Yes. Anyway.
And the Samurai from Cyberpunk.
Yeah, true. Johnny Silverhand, shout-outs to everybody.
Absolutely. But time out here. Gorillas 2-1 in front. Enough sidetracking. Gorillas really put the foot down after losing that. We can see that both teams hyper-aggressive, looking for counters, looking for multiple ball plays. Like we've seen, multiple double counters when there's 3 balls. They're leaving themselves vulnerable, but they're landing their shots. So
Valkyries just need to be a bit more aware on the defense end. They're like going for these trades, but like committing to the offense part and not the defense part. Which is kind of letting them down.
Yes.
Nick and Alistair getting taken out off that rush.
Both taken out. That is very fortunate for Gorillas. Nice work from Tay, keeping low. And it's probably going to be a solo throw.
And Jess finds a nice hit onto Rosie Everett there.
Smart play.
She does kind of crest forward to try catch that one, but enough pressure from the Valkyries don't allow her to do that.
Look, a smart player, center throw, keeping the balls in your wing's hands, and also targeting a center player. There's, when there's 6 players on the court, it gets pretty bunched up. You want to target those non-ball carriers and just take out the quote-unquote easy hits.
Valkyrie's batting a ball there. Taylor Day getting taken out on the other wing. Allen.
And what a team
my God.
Allen and Marty, synergy for days.
All right. Allen with a nice catch onto Michael Goldfinch as he just turns sideways, and then Jess tries to follow it up. Bounces off Martin into Allen, back into Martin, back into Allen, and Allen gets the catch.
And look,
another nice shadow catch from Drew there.
3 catches to finish the set. Look, if I'm Jess, that is pretty demoralizing. You hate to see those. You really do, but you gotta wear them. You just gotta say, it's lucky, it's not my fault, it's just lucky.
It does happen sometimes. Forgot to start the timer, so we're just going to get a nice little...
Yeah, look at that. A cheeky time skip.
Will be...
Ooh.
All right. First time no one's been taken out off this rush.
Don trying to fish that ball between his legs, not knowing where it was. Keeping the eyes up. Ooh.
And a nice hit there.
Block.
I think it favors Valkyries to not get anyone out off the rush. They're losing this rush pretty hard.
I would say so.
In terms of they're not hitting anyone. Someone's just getting it on the backswing.
Yeah.
Michael Goldfinch trying to get a little bit of groove in this one.
Yeah.
Getting super aggressive. Taking out Daniel Martin on that last play, that couple plays back. A cross. Center's cross.
Yeah. Big cross there. Only getting the one hit, but it's still favourable for Gorillas. They're not going to complain about that. And fantastic.
And a nice double.
A good look from Alan though. Just missing his Sunday League teammate or former Sunday League teammate in Tay Day. Mr. Taylor Day. The no-hit Sherlock gang.
The no-hit Sherlock gang. Nick with a cross.
Ooh,
Georgie finds Brendan.
But a refunded ball gives Valkyries a good advantage here.
Good 4-ball play here.
We'll definitely take that. Oh. Goodness gracious. Catch central for Gorillas right now.
Mm-hmm.
And 4 balls. Player advantage. Whew. Everything is up Millhouse for the Gorillas right now.
It's all coming up Millhouse. Michael getting close to the back line.
Very close, but we do have the line refs now that it's settled final, so we can probably assume that there's pretty reasonable accuracy for line calls.
Yeah, you'd hope so.
It is very hard as a traditional main ref in the centre to see those. So.
Yeah, all the back line things.
Yes.
Taylor looking to get one back. Just
Big
goes
backball
over
counter.
Daniel Martin's face.
Maybe that fresh haircut got him out of the way of that.
The fresh cut.
We love seeing finals fresh haircuts. The aerodynamic.
If he still had his top knot, he was getting hit for sure.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, that turkey knot.
And it will be 4 balls on the side of Valks. Probably just one here. Georgie Grossett with a nice jump over that one.
Big pressure.
Big
Valkyries
pressure.
not rolling over just yet. Still a very formidable and very dangerous team for sure.
And it will be a double. Alan with a really nice shadow position. Just couldn't get it done, and as he tried to reach for it, he pushed it into Daniel Martin as well.
Yeah, he was in the position, but looked like he'd forgot he'd set himself up to do that. And Daniel Martin, the poor victim from the rebound. But Valkyries will not be complaining, and with a pretty advantageous spot.
And they give up 5.
Down.
And a nice hit.
Ooh. I thought that bit.
Yeah.
I will trust Don's call on that one.
Elias Flynn getting hit out. Hasn't really had much to say this game.
No.
He's been the sacrificial lamb on the rush
Yes.
for Gorillas at this moment.
Look, and a vital role to being able to take out an early hit. And, most of the time he's been getting out of the way, getting that one-person advantage, in the first 3 seconds of the set.
Yeah.
It's very helpful. And, I think it's every set besides this one we've seen it work. So,
Yeah, for sure.
no complaints from Elias's gameplay.
4 balls, a nice double in the center.
Tay-Day.
Nick with a really nice position there. Gets her to go down to her knees as well, but does not want to take the shot.
I think a wise decision, because if you're up players and you can have ball advantage, it's very useful.
And a nice double.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure both.
The first one did hit, I believe, from Nick. Yes. Don finally clarifying. Drew v. Michael.
Yes, Drew v. Michael. And a nice hit between the legs. Valkyries clean that one up.
Woo! Nail-biting set. Gorillas in the lead. Valkyries wresting that back and then fight to the death. Scrappy.
Not resting on their laurels. Gets one back. There is just a 1-point deficit in the first half.
Yes. That's certainly the case.
About a 20-second
Buffer.
Between game clock and live stream clock.
Yeah.
So about 2 minutes 40 roughly to go.
Oh.
And Elias survives there and gets a hit. And that's what we're looking for.
Yeah. Just like we said, Elias, he's doing the dirty work. He's on the firing lines right at the start.
For sure.
Ooh.
And a nice hit from Alistair. Survives the double.
Yeah. Staple of Ali. Throw the pre-counter and just move left. And up, ball advantage too.
And Brendan just having his ball fly.
Look, maybe he's a
Fly to
frequent
the
traveler.
heavens.
Yeah, frequent traveler. Joined the Qantas Club. Ooh, Ali.
Alistair doing a really nice job staying out of these. Brendan almost getting found. Rosie with a nice hit. Alistair not getting it.
Well set up for it, but that refunded ball might be costly for Valkyries.
Absolutely.
Let's see.
Probably a nice double coming out.
Oh.
Brendan with a nice
The stagger just slightly too slow. Brendan managing to just get the ball there in
block.
time. Woof. But refund means it's on Gorillas, the players. And on the other court, looks like Sabres have evened the game. 2 sets.
Even the game, 2-2.
We love some close games. Semi-finals brings out the best in all teams.
Absolutely. Cross, Daniel Martin with a nice takeout on Jess Matterford there.
Seeing a very, very large amount of pre-counters from both sides. Just speaking volumes to the aggression. Whoa.
Goals flying.
Lucy
no
with
one's
a leg
really
catch.
no one's getting really anywhere close to each other.
No, there's intent to murk, but no actual
There we
results.
go. Nice block from Taylor Day. Giving
Solid.
4 balls over to Valkyries.
That's it. I'm imagining one of the Gorillas is going to free counter here.
It was gone, but he couldn't find the hit, and he got taken out himself. Tamara Hardman with a nice, just defensive throw, I guess, to just like stint the aggression a little bit. Double coming onto Taylor. He does get under that one.
Look at that. Save his houses. And with 4 balls to Valkyries, let's see if they can even up the playing field here. Ooh. Oh,
Brendan gets
Daniel
taken
Martin.
out.
Take a bow. And back to Gorillas' advantage with the players. Ooh. And this looks good. Taylor
with a nice
rocking
hit.
that.
Daniel Martin looking for the catch, but couldn't get his hands around it.
Oh, I believe
And-
that must have been
Oh,
sudden
it
death.
is the sudden death
I
time.
was wondering why Elias walked off court like that. Seems a shame to give up your thing.
All right, 3 on 2.
blocking.
Taylor survives that one. Tamara with a nice throw.
Do you have the sudden death thing?
It should be... No, we got rid of it.
I see.
We got rid of it. We did have a little sudden death thing. It is sudden death, no blocking. Taylor getting out of the way of these. Nice movement.
Yeah. Still on Gorillas, they have player advantage, requiring them to throw. I imagine to see.
And he does get found there. Leaving Tamara. She's got some good catches on her.
Yeah?
She can absolutely do this. She does have 4 balls.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh, twisting herself 2-side on to go for that grab. And we have a 2-set lead.
Dorothy with a massive line fault, but Rosie got the hit, so it's all good on that one.
And the noise from the Samurai cheer squad on the other court is deafening, folks. Truly.
All right, we will be coming in here. Second half, 4-2. Gorillas are up. Yep. What do we feel the Valkyries need to...
Almost need like earplugs for the other court. We need to mic ourselves.
What do we feel the Valkyries need to do to come back in this one, Lockie?
Well, I think playing a safe strike is going to be their best option. I think not having someone strike, I think having 2 balls to block on that inside runner. Nick, I know, is a very good, solid defensive player. He needs to survive. They need to stay 6 players up at the start. They're losing someone like Nick or Brendan or Taylor. They are losing someone that can throw really well, and that's damage that they're losing out on.
Absolutely.
All of Gorillas, they are astounding throwers, and as soon as they get player advantage, they will trade down to win the set.
Yeah, absolutely agree. They just need to... Valkyries just need to chill.
Yeah.
Like, it's so, like, easy to say, like, just chill out, but, like, they're just going for these counters and this aggression when it's not really necessary.
Yeah.
And they just need to decide the right moments to do it.
Yeah. Completely agree.
And they'll come back. Like, you got Michael, who's like good at catching people unaware, good at like, you know, taking advantage of anything that he can. And on the other side there,
Andy Vong taken out. A 1v3 situation for the Sabres. Caitlin Hawke versus Jessie Massey, Adrian Park, and
Chan Hicho.
That's the one.
And gets taken out there. So, Samurais are leading by 1
Yes.
into the half.
3 sets to 2. But right, going back to what we were saying about the Vax game, I think also, yeah, chilling out is completely the right vibe. Their team throws are really good. If you can utilize someone like Goldie and get him having a split or something like that, where there's the different angle. If Goldie is holding someone's attention, that split angle
absolutely.
will
And we saw glimpses of it where Goldie's that like cannon down the line onto Daniel Martin.
Yeah.
He's too focused on not getting domed by Michael that Tamara just got a good angle, just hit him straight on the chest. Yeah. Like he couldn't react to it. Just get him out of there.
As soon as you stop paying attention to Goldie, you saw before, Daniel Martin tried blocking straight through. Yeah. You have to pay the time and respect for Goldie. He is a strong player. And I think personally, Alistair Brown is probably being taken out quite hard in this game. He's another wild card. He's just someone that can absolutely romp a set
for sure.
if left unchecked. I think Don Nguyen is doing a fantastic job of locking him down.
Absolutely.
As well as Georgie Gross at the left side, doing fantastic work here. And kudos to the right side of Daniel Martin, Alan Druitt. They're keeping Goldie down. So I think both teams have the versatility across the whole team to have their centers be impactful. And I think that's what it's going to come down to.
Absolutely.
How impactful these center throws are. We've seen centers cross for Gorillas is pretty effective.
Working very well. Their team throws are doing very well. The blitzers execution are really nice. And there it is, like just we were talking about, Elias with a very nice hit there. Taylor getting taken out with nothing on the other side.
And they come up with ball advantage too. It's just, Gorillas just are too clinical at these first 5 seconds in the set. Ali, very nicely.
And a nice double onto Alistair. Allen's ball just going a bit wide to the right. But 4 balls on the side.
Ooh.
Almost going like 2 balls down the line. Like a right double.
A right double on 5. An interesting one. Or perhaps both just inaccurate.
Trying to take out Georgie there. Just some counters flying. No one's really getting anything off it at the moment.
Yeah,
and it will be ball player advantage, on the side of Gorillas.
Ooh.
Gets under it. Michael loves that. Block, 1 step.
Yeah. But Daniel Martin, Daniel Martin is a slippery player at the best of times. Ooh.
And a nice hit there, Alistair.
Here we go. This is what the Valkyries need. Exactly. They need one of these two to run rampant and the other to protect
Absolutely. Them. You just want to wait for those. Like, they're doing center throws a lot, but nice hit from Alistair there.
Center throws for the team throws, I think, are fine for Valkyries, but allowing the safety for Ali and Goldie to counter, that's the main draw of Valkyries.
Absolutely. Alistair gets down. And a nice hit from Goldie. Alistair and Goldie just letting it fly, leaving 1 ball, but taking out a really strong, fast player from Daniel Martin. I think we take that, being up 5 players.
100%. I think Goldie might be in trouble here, but leg over that.
Alistair just going for, just trying to throw them off their rhythm.
Yeah. I think he phased
it worked.
He phased
but we are in the same position that we were.
So interesting to see if Ali holds or if they throw too.
And they double Goldie. He gets out of the way of that.
Just turn sideways, goes pencil thin. The skinny white boy strategy. It works wonders. It works wonders, I'm telling you.
Nice block from Drew Henry.
Solid defensively as always.
And again, like this, I don't know if they're communicating it or what, but it just looks so flawless. Goldie and Alistair, the center throw comes in and they're like, screw it, just throw down the wing.
Exactly.
They're doing it perfectly in sync. They get a hit there on Elias, and like they just keep getting these advantages now.
They understand each other's aggression and they play so well off it. But this is the Valkyries that beat Sabres twice. What we thought was an unstoppable team was only humbled by the Valkyries, and now we can see why. These two are running rampant.
Absolutely.
On 1 ball.
And a bad, just a bit too aggressive from Goldie to try and take the...
He felt it. He felt that one.
Take the set there.
Oh, look, 5 players to 1, you can run those risks.
And she blocks one. A Neo block. Unnecessary, but it looked cool.
I always worry that like the hair is going to touch the outside of the court because that counts, and I've seen people called out for it. And it's one of the saddest things that can occur in dodgeball. Oh. Oh.
And they are just going to take it back here.
Ali really wanting that, and I know he really wants that because I played with him a few times. But Brendan showing the good restraint, I think. Oh.
And I believe a line fault.
Ah, I see.
Coming into that one.
Well done, referees. We appreciate you.
I believe it was very small, but that's what we got line refs for.
Exactly. And back to the 1-set deficit, and we still have a reasonable amount of time left in the game. So,
yes.
What do Valkyries do to keep this momentum going? Do you think they keep the counter heavy, or do you think they slow down the pace and force Gorillas to, maybe ramp up their own pace?
I think the counter heavy style is kind of working for them.
Hang on.
Just allowing.
They've got the ball advantage.
Alistair is off here.
Ah, yes. The 7 plays. Him and Goldie were very fundamental in that last set.
In that very last set, but Taylor getting out Elias without being the casualty of war himself. Nick getting taken out.
Another strong center. Daniel Martin.
Just the crosses.
And our camera may have been knocked by accident, folks. We will strive to fix this. So we will try and play by play. Don Newen cross-court throwing and collecting Goldie.
Oh, God.
And three balls to Gorillas here. Tay-Day looking for a pre-counter, and Gorillas now with 4. This is looking pretty dire for the Valkyries this set. 6 players up to 3 for Gorillas. Tamara Hardman dodging a nice double. We love that. As it turned off.
We're not 100% sure.
Did the stream crash as well? No. It's just
what's going on.
Tay-Day being collected there by a Don Newen pre-counter, and he leaves Gorillas with 1 ball.
If anyone in the chat could just sound out if you can still hear us, if it's just the camera that's messed up.
Alan Jurett, thank you very much. Been collected there. 2 players to 5. Valkyries down against Gorillas.
I might try get someone who's a little bit more
Jess Matterford being the next victim there.
Adept in things.
I think we're going to have to remove the capture device, unplug it, and then replug it. I think that's how it'll work.
I think if we just stop streaming and then do it again, I'm going to quickly go ask Matt. Keep the people entertained.
Sure. In David's wake, I will be trying to fix this. So let's see how we go. Tamara Hardman with a massive catch and then a headshot from Daniel Martin. Daniel Martin does apologise. What a nice guy, though. Nick Albrecht, however, now versus the world. I'm interested to see where this goes. Daniel Martin jumping over that. Oh, goodness. Unfortunately, this camera issue is being a bit of a pain. Nick Albrecht is still 1v4 against the world, against Gorillas. Missing his 2 throws there, but the Gorillas missing in return. Yeah, this video capture device is doing my head in. We are doing our best though. David, back on the case.
Alright, we have a plan. The stream is going to go down for just a second while we restart this. So just hold on for 2 seconds, my friends. Won't be a moment.
Folks, hopefully we should be back after this. Apologies for the delay. Massive technical difficulties in the end. We will be sure to tell you about it another time, but now that we are back, let us get right back into the action. We have a timeout after Valkyries just won the last set. And it is now 5-4 Gorillas' way. There's about 6 minutes left on the clock, so I'm going to reset that bad boy.
Guys, we did it. I say we. Rosie did it.
Yeah,
Shout out to Rosie.
we got one.
All right, coming back in this. I'm sure Lockie's filled you in because I just got back, but
Yeah.
Valkyries with a really nice set.
Yeah, that was very, very clinical and clean. Valkyrie's doing what me and David have been telling him to do and just let Goldie and Ali go ham.
Yeah, and they did that, and it paid off.
Yes, sir. Ooh.
On the other side, West up 3 points.
Yes,
3 to 6 at this current moment, but a nice.
Oh, Goldie, fantastic counter, getting the trade there.
Don Newman with a nice hit on Nick.
Yeah, both
as
big
well.
hits.
So just one apiece there, 5 plays to 5, 3 balls to 3.
That's the one.
Quick turf there, Taylor.
And a refund off the line ref. We take that every day of the week.
Every time.
Tay-Day hitting his actual Sunday League teammate.
And Alan.
Good honesty. I thought that was like one of those inside-out blocks.
The incidental.
Very
Went for one block, missed it, and the other ball just kind of happened to hit it. But I think he got some hand.
Yes. We do appreciate the honesty.
And Michael Goldfinch. A nice double from the Gorilla ladies there. Yeah. Drew and Georgie with a nice hit.
Absolutely snapped him up as soon as he released that ball.
Absolutely. Not giving him a chance to react.
4 players aside.
Don down the line.
Oh, Ali. Great counter. I don't think Don should be throwing there because you let Ali run random.
Absolutely. What I was just about to say.
If you take him out, sure, it's the right play. But I think the risk is too high given how close the set is.
Just with a nice hit.
That was solid block.
Don with a nice hit though there.
Yeah.
And Ali not getting one. But yeah, if you're Don, you probably just want to hold down the line.
Yeah.
Don't really commit too hard. Just make sure, hold Ali accountable when he does things like that.
Look at that. He got that inside angle, clips the outside of Elias's leg.
And
Don, another trade back.
Yeah, with a nice cross there. Probably it's all good in the end because you got a hit, but you probably want to go down the line at Ali there. He's the one getting the hits. If you can take him out, that's what you want to do.
And nice, Georgie pushing up there.
And very nice, Alistair Brown really showing his MVP prowess for this match in these last 2 or 3 sets.
Oh my goodness. Oh, and look at that, Ali calling for the ball. We're playing more sets. We are playing more sets.
He's ready to go.
And game clock is about 3 minutes 20, so about 15 seconds behind.
And it's a tied-up game right now.
Oh, my heart is pumping now.
It's like
first game of the day.
First game of the day. And we still got grand finals to come.
Oh.
Ali gets another nice hit.
Oh, he's feeling it. He is moving.
He's schmoving.
Yeah.
Nick getting taken out there from Don Newen.
5 players aside. Ooh, Goldie looking for that opportunistic.
And it will be ball advantage. Last received advantage. Sorry.
Yes. That's a right blitz.
My ref. Michael Goldfinch gets taken out. Ali is safe on the back end there.
Yep. Yeah, I figured a right blitz was imminent, considering they need to take out Goldie very bad.
And Jess Matterford with a nice hit on Alan Druitt.
Just nipping the little belly there. That always makes you want to be like 2 centimeters skinnier.
Amen. Hit the gym, mate.
Oh, that's it.
Georgie with a nice little curveball into Brandon's legs there.
Just following his knees there.
And it will be Gorillas taking the player advantage for the first time this set.
And I think if they get one more hit, they're going to slow it the hell down.
Yeah.
Because if you have player advantage, tied up sets, well, you only need to win by 1 set. You try and secure that. You don't offer the draw into the overtime. So that would be heartbreaking.
Yes.
Oh, that just kept rising. Nice. And only 1 player difference. 1 minute 45 left in the set. But big guns on either side.
Not finding it. And that's the first time Don's not just taking the return counter.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think just being told, play a little bit more controlled. Tamara with a nice hit. Jess with a nice hit on Matterford. And it brings it down in just 2 seconds. They go down from down 1 player to up 1 player. Valkyries.
Gorillas have the ball advantage.
Probably going to try take out Alistair here.
Ball in hand.
No, it takes out Tamara. It takes out Alistair.
Dodgeball. 1 minute 20 left on the set.
Leaving Captain Jess.
I think this set will finish before the time is over.
Oh, for sure.
So
And if
how do we see this going?
if you're Jess, you just go for a catch.
And if you see the time getting low, you line out. You go for the next set.
You have about 45 seconds here. You go for a catch.
Yep.
If that doesn't work and they're not giving it to you, you just step out because you're in the. Or if she can get a quick hit here.
Yeah. Gorilla's looking to slow this down as much as possible, which is understandable.
Yeah.
I believe with 4 balls in hand for Gorillas, they're going to throw 2 solos over time, and Jess
you just go, like, I would just counter,
15 seconds left on the
and
clock.
Jess needs to step out here.
Yeah. It's a weird idea to have to do, but that's going to be time, which means we're going to sudden death to decide the entire game. Oh, this is a nail biter.
Yes.
Gorilla's poised to close this out, but still anyone's game.
In theory,
yes.
Yeah. But Jess, she can do it.
She absolutely can.
She can absolutely do it.
Absolutely.
On the other side, about 1 minute 30 left. 6 points to Samurais, 4 points to Sabres. So Sabres need to win this set before the time is up. Jess nicely defending herself there, dodging out of the way, no blocking in sudden death. She's coming up. There's probably going to be a counter at some point, a pre-counter, that's what I meant to say.
Yeah.
And it bounces, she's safe.
Oh, this is just tense.
This is tense. This is really tense.
Oh, that ball's chilling there, forcing Gorillas to throw.
And it was between her legs.
Goodness.
It's a good take from Drew, but
yeah. No one giving an inch here.
Drew Henry with the catch.
Wowee, what a game. Well done, everyone. Oh, valiant fight to the end for everyone.
A very nice final, like a very nice semi-final.
Yeah.
You know, Gorillas coming in as the 1st seed, Valkyries coming in as the 4th seed.
Yeah.
A very shaky season from the Valkyries overall. I
yes.
think, like, they dropped games that they shouldn't have dropped. They did beat, like, Sabres who were undefeated last season. Like, they had these glimmers of hope.
Yeah.
But they really pulled it out. It was a really good final to watch.
Yeah.
Gorillas will be moving forward. And from the yells and screams, Samurais West will also be moving forward. Even if Sabres win this set, they'll still be up by 1.
Absolutely. I think it speaks volumes to just the quality of the teams today. Like 4th seed versus 1st seed, nail biter, sudden death, last set wins it all. It was a cracking game. Yeah. No complaints.
2nd versus 3rd, also a very close game.
Yeah.
Just looking over, Samurais finding very nice hits. But yeah, it was good. We've got Div 1 coming up next.
Yes, I do believe that is correct.
And Chan, you guys can't see, but Chan is doing some absolutely lovely dodges right now.
He's hitting in the corner. He's just survived all 6, I believe.
He's doing some really good job work. And Ben Hall gets the catch to end it off. But Samurai, so
another 1 set game.
Div 2 finals at 2 or 1?
2 o'clock. 3 and 4 of the grand finals.
Yes, beautiful. Yes. Yeah, and at 11, 12, 1. Yeah, cool. So yeah, at 2 o'clock we'll be having Glenside Gorillas versus Samurais West.
Yes.
I actually don't even know their suburb. St. Alban. St. Alban, I think.
Samurais, yes.
Everybody just calls them Samurais. Yeah. But we will be signing off. Lockie will be here. I don't know who's coming to commentate with you because I got to play.
Yeah, great question. Yeah.
But stay tuned, everybody, and we'll be back in just a moment. Peace.
Peace.